We're doing a Good Mythical Morning intro tier list. This is Swampson. I'm here with
Elliot.
yeah, I didn't know how he wanted to identify himself with this. But basically we got all of the GMM intros, and then we also have Good Morning Chia Lincoln and the Mythical Show. So I guess we'll just do it in the order it says here. So, Good Morning Chia Lincoln. All right.
This past weekend in a small town in Arkansas, between 4 and 5,000 birds fell from the sky, dead.
Really? Let's talk about that. Happy New Year's, happy...
Okay, so I think that it's classic. It's short, which I like. But there's not anything super extravagant about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to know where to place the first one without like the context of where the others are placed. So
Well,
it's just like, I don't
well,
know.
we can move shit around
Yeah,
later.
so like, I don't know.
So
B
I
tier.
think, yeah, I was about to say B tier because like it's there's gonna be bad ones.
Yeah.
So like we can definitely, I think we can confidently place that, or not confidently, but we can go back later. So we'll put that in B for now. So the next one is the Mythical Show.
Hey, cut that off! Cut it off! What are you doing? You're supposed to pick things up before you just start
What's the point
vacuuming.
of vacuuming from... Totally forgot. Oh, crap.
Deep in the heart of the forgotten cave of desolation, a single tear of joy from the proud mother of a child who just completed her first gymnastics routine fell into the underground mountain of disillusionment, germinating the dormant seed of hope, and subsequently conceiving the Mythical Show with Rhett and Link. On this week's show, This is Science with Rusty and Arnold, Toby Turner, a musical performance, Talkword with the Fine Brothers, Gorgon the Singing Transmission Repairman, and more. And now, Rhett and Link.
Okay, so that was the Mythical Show intro.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like the intro is different every episode.
yeah, I was just about to say, yeah. So I think, well, we only showed the first episode, because we're basically essentially just ranking the intro for the whole season, which is basically just the Mythical Show as a season of Good Mythical Morning, as far as I'm concerned. Um, it's long as fuck,
Yeah.
and like it has that Rhett and Link energy, but it almost feels like it's trying super hard. Um, the one part that I thought was funny was the drop falling. I don't know why that made me laugh, um, but what do you think?
Uh, I don't know. C tier.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I think honestly, I could see it going in D because I just think it's super long, and yeah, I mean my D is super long, so we, we can, if there's stuff that goes in D that's like obviously worse than this, then we'll move it up to C.
Yeah.
Um, that one's a question mark for me right now. Uh, so now we can actually get to the Good Mythical Morning.
I'm willing to bet that my morning routine is unlike anyone else's on Earth.
Hi, I'm Specialist Hope from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Let's talk about that.
Good Mythical.
I think
Yeah.
this is A tier.
Yeah.
It's short. I like the organ. I like the drums. I like the breakdown. Um, the fucking the visual of it is really going for, because GMM like is like essentially like a gimmick box opening taste testing reaction channel now.
Yeah.
Uh, and that intro goes back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. No. It goes back to when GMM was about the morning. I don't know. It's just good. I like that one. So I guess we'll just go in the order that it says here. So let's go to season 12.
Good.
I don't know. I don't like that one. Uh,
I feel like
I feel like the Mythical Show one was better. What do you think?
I I think it's better than the Mythical Show.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I appreciate the brevity. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just feeling like not really anything about this one other than I just don't really like it. So we'll put it in C.
Okay.
Um, I mean, unless you have other suggestion.
No.
Wait, yeah. I have a feeling this one's gonna be bad. Will it milk?
Today we ask the age-old question: will it milk? Let's talk about that.
Good.
I don't know about you, but I really don't like this one.
I don't really like. I feel more neutral about it, but
It's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can explain why I don't like it. Um, I don't like the music. I don't like the weird like synth lead line thing. This just sounds weird to me. Um, and I don't know, the weird like this weird like paper cutout aesthetic is like off-putting to me for some reason. Like it looks like a ransom note. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I see that.
No, it just kind of comes across as tacky to me. Um, it's definitely not as like this is like the Mythical Show one is like borderline actively cringe-inducing. You know?
Yeah.
Or do you disagree with that?
I mean, I don't know.
Um, so you were saying that you basically feel indifferent about it,
Yeah. But like,
but like, is it as good as this one?
uh,
I think this one's better because it
yeah,
was way shorter.
yeah.
Uh, I was thinking E,
Yeah.
and you were thinking indifference. So
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like I would. Yeah.
above the Mythical Show,
I don't know. You can whichever.
I'll put it above the Mythical Show because you said you were indifferent, and like this is. I'm not trying to act like this is my tier list. Um, next season 18.
It's so accurate and so concentrated. How did you get
Whoa!
Cherry Coke to be so strong?
That's not actually a punching bag in the back of my throat. It's a uvula.
Okay, I think this one is C tier. I think this one
Yeah.
is basically this one, but improved in every way.
Yeah.
The visual is better, the like framing is better, the like remix of the GMM theme is better. Uh, I like low key almost want to put it in B tier.
Uh,
What do you think?
yeah.
Um, I'm not going to put it above Chia Lincoln though, because I feel like um Chia Lincoln is just too classic.
Mm.
Uh, and it still is. This one is still is semi annoying. Like
Mhm.
I some the complaints I have with this one about the like tacky animation or whatever. Like this is just a better version of this.
Yeah.
But like this one is almost just nothing.
Yeah.
This one is like this is fucking fuck. This is fucking void tier.
Yeah.
It's just nothing. So I think B is good.
Yeah.
Um, so next, season 2 through 5. Uh,
I've been dreaming again, and this time it got freaky.
Hi, I'm Spencer from California. Good Mythical Morning.
Good myth.
This was the first time the cockatrice was in the intro, and the last time it wasn't the song that it's been till this day.
yeah. Um, I really like this one. I like the bass. I like the little like kind of shuffle the drums are doing. Um, it's short, which is a plus for me.
Hmm.
Um, it's not the music isn't very obnoxious. It's just when I think of the Good Mythical Morning intro, like this is the one that I think of for the most part.
Yeah.
Um, I I don't know if it's what I don't know if it's better. I think it is kind of I think objectively it's better. But like
I think I like the season one better, but yeah, so I think this is how I'd put it.
yeah. I almost feel like nothing is gonna go into the S tier. I feel like this is gonna be one of those tier lists that doesn't have an S tier. Because yes, that's right. Not every tier list has an S tier. For you kids at home listening that think a tier list works by putting one thing into each tier so it's nice and even. Fuck you. All right, let's go to the next. This is season 21 through 23.
From which nation was this bacon taken?
Let's talk about that. Good.
This one's weird.
Yeah.
It's like this weird whimsical shit, and then at the end there's this weird like militaristic snare drum that's like at the end, which is odd. Um, I don't know what to think about this one. Um, do you have do you have an
I
opinion?
don't know.
Like, let's start with, do you like it or do you dislike it?
I feel like I need to see it again.
Okay. It really is weird. And it's the animation is like I don't know what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
you know? I think it's
I feel like D tier.
yeah, and I was just about to say I was about to say that I think I think it's worse than the Mythical Show. What do you think? Like where is it going in D tier?
Yeah, I think that I'd be okay with it being
I
below.
almost feel like um the mythical like this should be
Yeah,
moved
yeah,
below.
yeah. Thinking about it more, it's like the Mythical Show. It might be too long, but it's like fun.
Yeah, and also like it was like a 30-minute per video series, and it was basically the reason it's so long is essentially just because it's telling you what's coming up. Um so like I can't really fault it
Yeah.
that much. So I think that makes sense. So let's move on to uh the next one, which is season 24 through 27, which of is as of late uh the the latest intro they
It
have.
ain't easy being internationally cheesy. Let's talk about that. Good.
I hate this one.
Yeah.
I hate this one so much. I hate it because it's fucking like it's like some fucking diet like pretending to be acid culture type animation shit. Like it looks like they're trying to animate the way people were animating like in the 60s when people were animating on acid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks like a bastardized version of that, and like motherfucker, you don't know shit. These pastor ass motherfuckers acted like they part of LSD culture. Fuck out of here.
I
Uh,
mean, like, I don't think Rhett and Link are the ones who made that intro.
well, yeah, but like they are they're still the bosses of the
Yeah.
whole company.
Yeah.
Uh oh, what I shit on it. What do you think? 'Cause like and for the record, I'm not asking where you want to place it. I'm just asking for
Yeah.
any thoughts that you have.
Yeah. I don't know. Not. I don't really have anything to
Like
say.
I think it's just bad.
Mm.
Like uh, I want to put it in the E tier, and basically my question is if you're gonna fight me over that.
Uh, I nah.
Because my other argument for it being E tier is like is it better than any of these?
Nah.
Right. All right. So now for 6 through 8.
Can you hurt plants' feelings or make them happy?
Let's talk about that. Good.
That was the first version of that song,
Yeah,
and I think it might be it's the best version of that song, which puts it in at least B tier.
right. Yeah, I think it's definitely at least B tier. Um yeah, I agree that that's the best version of that song. I also like because a lot of the intros, I don't know what they're going for. You know, I don't really understand um like the direction the cinematography is going, I guess. I don't understand the plot. Who are these characters? What are their motivations? Well, in this, the motivation is Hill. uh, I honestly think,
That might be S tier.
yeah, I was gonna say A or S. I think we can put this in S tier because this is like, in my opinion, like seasons like 5 through probably like 12 are like the the best era of Good Mythical Morning, probably in my opinion. Um, I mean, not that that really matters for this. Um, I do like the clapping in it as well. Um, I'm just trying to see, like, do we agree that it's better than the two that are in the A tier?
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I'm like a little bit on the fence, but I feel like if one of them had to be S tier, uh, I feel like this one makes the most sense.
yeah.
Um, so now for the final one on the tier list before we decide if we want to rearrange anything is season 9 through 11.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Let's talk about that.
Good.
I also kind of hate this one.
Yeah.
Um, for the longest time, I thought the chicken was flying upside down. Because I was like, the red thing's on the bottom, right? Hold up. No. See, no, they have both.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not completely retarded, but I'm still pretty retarded. Uh, I also just don't like I don't like the cinematography, I don't like the plot, I don't like the characters. Uh, it's just a worse version of the song that came from season 6.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just like on the between season 8 and 9 they decided to just make it worse. I was also thinking B tier.
yeah, because I see my bias just because known I've known these older intros for a lot longer than I've known these intros.
Yeah.
So my bias is all like, oh, I hate this one. I want to put it in E tier. But like, but I don't think it can though.
Yeah.
Because like, I think these two are borderline just shit.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Where does it go in D tier? I don't think it's better than the Mythical Show, is it?
No.
Um, But this 15 through 17 was just the shitty version of the 18 through 21.
Yeah.
Um so I feel like that is a good place to put it cuz I still think this one is worse cuz it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird that I can't understand. Um and I do like that the only one in the E tier is the one that I was shitting on super hard.
Yeah.
Um So I think for the most part, uh, this looks about right, unless we want to
Yeah.
do any switches. Um,
But it looks all right to me.
yeah, the only one that I'm like semi feel like I want to switch is this.
Hmm.
Uh, but the this intro is just so jazzy and funky.
Yeah.
And like if I was to listen to any of these as like as music, right? Like this would be the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think this just represents Good Mythical Morning more and is a lot more iconic. In my opinion anyway.
Yeah.
Uh, so I think this ranking is good. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna call this the official Swampson and Elliot Good Mythical Morning intro tier list. Um, so yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. And Don't mention the fact that I ended up putting something in the S tier after the S tier thing I said.
Yeah.